I know a lot of people who struggle with depression and anxiety during season. I would say that it's a common thing for a lot of athletes to undergo depression and anxiety in a season. But depression and anxiety are kind of inevitable when you're working that much and you're putting that much into classes and that much into your sport.
Gets leaned back this time by North Central defensively, and we have already referenced Josiah Green. How about Micah Green, the senior linebacker?
12 swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole field, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like.
A typical day in season for me looks something like this. So I'll wake up at 6 or 6:30 and go to the IPF and stretch or jog out. Then I'll go eat breakfast, and then I'll go to physical therapy. After that, I'll go to 3 classes, and then I'll likely have lift that day. So I'll go lift for about an hour. After lift, we'll have meetings for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and just watch film from the other team and from practice. And then right after film, we have practice for 2 hours, 45 minutes. After that, the people who start and the people who are taking the sport a little bit more seriously stay after practice and watch more film on the team that we're playing. And then after that, it's about 8 o'clock at night. So we go eat dinner, and then from about 8 to 11 p.m., you do homework. People don't realize, but college athletics is minimum 20 hours a week. And often for those who get first team All-Ivy, who win championships, it's more like 40. On top of a 40-hour work week with classes, that's 80 hours of work each week. So I'd say like depression and anxiety are, I know this is kind of like a bad truth to hear. Depression and anxiety are kind of inevitable when you're working that much and you're putting that much into classes and that much into your sport. There are a lot of steps people take to reduce it, especially on the weekends, like making sure that you hang out with friends and you take the time to recover your body and sleep. That's a big factor that helps aid in depression and anxiety. It makes those go away. But when stuff starts to pile up, like the pressure of the season getting closer to the championship time, that is enough stress already. And then you have finals coming up, and then you have final projects coming up, and then you have deadlines for organizations or potentially a job that you might be working at that time. So it can be a stressful time for a lot of people. It's just about navigating it by talking through it with others, with staff, professionals, and your peers. Dartmouth is a big advocate for mental health. Our coaches preach it every day, and our teachers often talk about it. If you don't have a STEM teacher, something that we do during the season to alleviate mental health is to talk through our problems with whoever we're with. Say we're doing physical therapy that morning, we'll kind of just joke with the athletic trainers about what's going on in our lives. It gives us an outlet, you know what I'm saying, to just relieve some of our stress, relieve some of the problems that we face, and just let another voice hear our concerns. The biggest thing I've seen universally is just talking through problems with friends, with people in your inner circle. That's been a huge help because it allows you to kind of get out your frustration in a safe environment and not offend anybody, but also like let whatever's on your chest off so that you can focus on other more pressing things. So, yeah.
NAMI, or the National Alliance on Mental Illness, is an alliance of more than 600 local affiliates who work in our community to raise awareness and provide support and education that was not previously available to those in need. NAMI walks are walks that are meant to help people who suffer from mental illness problems or any sort of that kind of thing, and it's just a place for people to come together and talk about their experiences and raise awareness for those who suffer from mental illnesses or need help from others. This is an activity they call dork dancing. The idea is that you kind of let loose, kind of dance however you want, no matter how other people perceive you. It's kind of a metaphor for the whole NAMI walks. It's about not letting other people influence your decisions and you coming out and being yourself, no matter how strange or weird that is. And it's about you being happy with who you are and not caring what other people think, just being yourself.
Guys, we're out here middle of the
We're
NAMI
here.
walk.
We're ready to walk for some mental health causes.
We're 300 feet in, feeling great.
There's not much you can say. It's a blessed morning. You're here. You're walking, and I feel great mentally. I mean, look behind me. Bunch of people.
Everyone showed out today. It's gonna be a great day. Thank you, Nick.
It's gonna be great.
I didn't expect this many people, but it's great to see that this many people are caring for mental health.
I mean, that's why we're here.
Yeah,
Right.
That's why we're here.
Turnout. Great turnout. I mean, 500 plus.
I really did not expect this organization to be this big, but it's great.
Here we go.
In the end, we decided to interview a dork dancer and kind of see a perspective, volunteer and work for NAMI.
Name and explain dork dance.
Yeah, so I'm Susan Long, and I'm the executive director of Dork Dancing, and Dork Dancing is a mental health advocacy group, and we try to destigmatize the conversation surrounding mental health through the power of dance.
So what does dork dancing mean?
Dork dancing means to me, so I have always been a bit quirky, and I am queer and autistic.